We have the rock legend himself, Angus Scattergood. So any advice for up-and-coming musicians?
Play your guts out and never stop. Even when your dad says stop, don't stop.
Rock Dog is the story of a Tibetan mastiff whose whole life changes when a radio literally falls out of the sky and he hears music for the first time. It leads him on a journey to find his passion. The movie is adapted from a Chinese graphic novel written by Jingjun, his name is Michael in America, who's also a famous musician there. And so he's the guy who really, he's the guy behind the movie.
Angus Scattergood. We must rock.
Actually, I think Rock Dog's story is just like my own story. A boy from a small town, from a normal family.
You're not gonna be a musician, Bodi. You're gonna be a guard.
One day, suddenly, he said he wanted to be a rock star. No one believed him.
Dad, if you could feel what I'm feeling, it was like the answer to the question of my life.
There are a lot of cultural differences between China and the West, but there are quite a few commonalities too, and so we tried to really focus on what we have in common. And the themes of the movie are, I think, shared globally.
Lennox, one of the mastiffs, is heading out. Bring him to me. We get him, we get Snow Mountain.
This story is about courage. The courage to change yourself and then to change the world.
Do you know what this means? This is fate, just like Mr. Scattergood.
You gotta wipe your feet before you come in.
Oh, okay. I'll just...
We found songs that I think are classics, from Radiohead to the Foo Fighters to Beck, but really the most critical song was Glorious, because that is the backbone of the movie.
After searching, trying to find you, I thought I'd lost my love.
We knew that we wanted Bodi to create a song that would be very, very rough at first, and then you would kind of see the song grow and mature.
Gonna stop us now.
It can be pretty rare in animation to let actors kind of run off and improvise.
Let go of me, you stupid mutt.
But when you have comedians like Eddie Izzard and Louis Black,
Can we get a red cord to go with the red phone?
and Kenan Thompson, you're insane if you don't let them do what they're so good at.
Put your seatbelt on, Skies!
Rock Dogs is something that applies to everybody. How do you pursue your own dream and yet fulfill your obligations to those around you, like your family, your friends, your community?
I found the fire. I found it.
And I never give up on the courage to make yourself a better person. And then one day, you can change the world with even one poor guitar.
You wanna be a rock musician, you gotta have a proper axe.
Scour every square inch of this city. I don't want you to blink until you find it.
I hope audiences will fall in love with Bodi because he's not your typical hero. He makes the whole world around him a better place.
Come on in. Don't step on a welcome mat, and don't touch the door. It's electrified.